Every step of the way, the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung has made noise. Bonus money for the finish of Leonard Garcia, only twister in UFC history. Mark Hominick knockout, 6.2 seconds, second fastest knockout in UFC history. And then he was double bonused in the main event against Dustin Poirier. So this guy has produced highlight after highlight, returned from the military service and knocked out Dennis Bermudez. This is one of the best featherweights in the world, and when he's made the walk, Joe, he has proven that every time.
Chan Sung Jung, the Korean zombie, is a highly skilled mixed martial arts fighter. He has a very slick ground game. He has excellent striking, and his nickname came from his ability to withstand ridiculous amounts of punishment, but keep coming forward.
Late 2016, he stopped Anthony Pettis to become the UFC's interim featherweight champion. That was his 10th consecutive win. It set up a unification belt with the consensus greatest featherweight of all time, Jose Aldo. Absolutely remarkable what Max Holloway has accomplished. Double-digit win streak in the UFC. But if you're looking for a guy to take the torch from BJ Penn, there is no better option than this man, and still a young man at that, Max Blessed Holloway.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Holloway is 26. Jung is 30. Holloway is 4 inches taller. Jung will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway.
Max Holloway's got very good timing and excellent counter punches.
Holloway gets hit with a kick.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
That punch will work right through the guard. Jung gets caught with that punch. He blocks the punch. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. Caught that one on the forearm.
Push kick there to the body. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You've got to get that head off the center line.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Midway through round 1.
Oh, nice.
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Holloway. That shot blocked by the Korean Zombie.
Ooh, tagged him. Front kick to the face. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
The Korean Zombie gets caught by the inside leg.
Oh, he missed that kick.
The Korean Zombie gets in the clinch. Holloway's able to attain the underhook here. Nice job to pummel. Now let's see what he can do with it. Jung gets the back here, dominant position. Let's see what he can do with it.
And he gets to his back. He's got his back, he's got the choke.
He might get a finish here.
This is getting tighter and tighter. He might have to tap.
Round 2 straight ahead. Not a ton going on.
Let's see some of the action here. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Deep breath for me. All right, relax and listen. Now, the end of that round was great, but you still probably lost it.
Brittany Palmer with us.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Jung gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Head kick.
Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Zombie.
Powerful leg kick. Oh, big kick. He hurt him with that hook. Big straight punch.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, nice punch there by Chan Sung Jung. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Counters with a huge uppercut to the head.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Nice kick there by the Korean Zombie.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Hard left.
The Korean Zombie's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Goes for a single.
Holloway gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Unable to connect there.
Oh, he clipped him there. Really missed with that right hand.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Ooh.
He tagged him. What a fight.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Excellent striking on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
There's a spinning back kick.
Do we show you the total strikes? Well, he left his head open again there, Joe. He's going to have to make some adjustments with his core.
Whoa, good job. He hurt him. Elbowing him in the face. Beautiful body shot there, too. Good control here. Oh, and he's got a submission locked up. It looks like he's got that triangle locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head. Oh,
and there
my
it is.
God. He got the choke for the tap.
So, yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances. You gotta think this win and the magnitude of it. So here he is, John Bones Jones, two brothers in the NFL, but none can lay claim to being the greatest of all time. Bones Jones can, still on the right side of 30. John Jones back in 2011 became the youngest champion in UFC history. And to say he's still going strong would be an understatement. John Jones, the consensus greatest of all time, making the walk here tonight once again.
John Jones is a very powerful wrestler with some of the most ruthless elbow strikes we've ever seen. He is an unpredictable fighter on the feet, not afraid to throw crazy, spinning, high-risk shots, and he attacks from all kinds of angles.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them, great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Jan Blachowicz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Here we go. So the former UFC light heavyweight champion John Jones immediately taking the center of the octagon here. When you have as many weapons and tools in your arsenal as John Jones, you can go in a lot of different directions, but prevailing wisdom coming into this one, he has the reach advantage. We will see if he can exploit it here early.
Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Straight right hand counter, useful. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for in this fight are the counters of John Jones. Nice inside leg kick.
Now he goes for the single leg. Going orthodox now.
That's again the experience.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Jones. Massive head kick. Big body shot.
Body.
Knee to the body. Oh, now he's got the tie clinch, Joe. Jones's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution.
Tying him up here in the clinch. Got double underhooks.
Latifi's worked in that underhook once again. Punches blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Double underhooks in the clinch. One underhook.
Come on, let's work. I'll break you guys off.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Double underhooks now in the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Outstanding timing in that takedown. And now he's working from full mount. He's posturing up here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Blachowicz. .30 seconds to go here.
And mounts again. Full mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Stop! 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 What are you doing out there?
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Nice punch there by Jones.
He hit him with the hook. Look at that jab. Nice.
Effective punch there by Blachowicz.
Good combination.
Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Hand speed, man. Blachowicz gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
He feints with the kick.
Oh, beautiful knee by Blachowicz. Jones gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh! John Jones attacked in the body. This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Trying to spin to the back.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
He's got the double.
Hook in the clinch there by Blachowicz.
Tying up in the clinch here, looking for openings.
That knee might have landed there. He's going to the foot stomp here, Joe. Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see
nice
what he can
knee.
do with it. Oh, big knee!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Beautiful
body
body
shot.
shot there, too. Oh!
Jones's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Blachowicz.
That one hurt.
How about that chin?
Now it's deeper. That guillotine is getting tighter and tighter. He might be forced to tap. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So Johnny Bones does it again. Congratulations to John Jones, to Mike Winklejohn, to the rest of the team. This is a big win here tonight. A lot of people wanted to see where John Jones was at this stage of his career, and I think he proved here tonight. This is still a very prime John Jones, and on his best night, he's the best light heavyweight. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC Middleweight Championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, now.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
We are underway. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Big punch. Such good movement in there. He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And he connects there.
Oh, landed it.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Well, looked like that knee to the body might have landed. Instead, it is blocked by Costa.
Beautiful knee.
Clinch work. 3 minutes in our opening round.
And he's in the Muay Thai clinch. Trips the leg, and he's got him down. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Nice sweep right into half guard. Sweet reversal.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice. Wow! Oh, solid jab. Good combination. Hard straight punch. Here's a shot deep. It's very close here. There's a lot of pressure on that arm. He might have to tap. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is... Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. The mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. And we are underway. Well-timed knee to the body.
That one hurt.
T-City gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Nice head kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Both fighters a little hesitant here.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Just misses there with the left.
Nice, very nicely done.
T-City gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Good shot.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh!
Huge uppercut misses.
First takedown attempt is there.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He lands a huge elbow to the head. It looks like he's got his arm. He's got it locked up. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. That's it. That's it. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, we know you can appreciate that. High-level jiu-jitsu there, executes the submission there, and a nice job, too, in transition to make sure that he was patient enough to set it up effectively, and the end of the fight came shortly thereafter. High-level stuff.
And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission, and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called the stop of this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Baker!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the